Hello everyone, once again I'm bringing you a new video, which although it will be short because the computer camera had technical failures um, and it didn't record some parts, um, which is why this video is shorter than it should be. However, with the hope of bringing something as a gift for the artist, so I will do something later for the men. Hopefully before the season of the constellation of the Ram ends. We're starting with the silhouette to maintain the vertical proportions. I used two circles as measurements, then I outlined them a bit so the overall view of the drawing wouldn't be distorted. And of course, I'll design the armor and hair. It will be blonde because many Aries women are blonde. Um, they're the typical blondes who aren't stupid at all. In fact, I will be consecutively making drawings with the zodiacal prototypes of each sign, male and female, during this new zodiacal circle. I hope you can support me. Later, we'll add color to the background, where we will place the Sun and Mars to the side, supported the Amazon warrior. Red is an important part of the sky, that red of blood and war, interspersed with smoke from fire and charging cannons. We have moved on to the skin, respecting where the main angle of light comes from, giving it appropriate volume for the European person. While inspired by several Aries celebrities such as Celine Dion, Kate Hudson, and Lucy Lawless, she's our princess. She must be muscular and bring an air of unbreakable pride. Hair needs to be redirected toward grayscale, and the strands need to be started. Sorry for the sudden jumps in progress, but as I repeat, my equipment wasn't very cooperative at the time. While we've already shaved the armor and ace, it's still not enough for the leather. We've reached the weapon section, where we'll make a shield and a spear. The shield is dangerous as something that burns with fire. The spear, of course, is blessing of the god Aries or Mars, god of war and protector of Aries. His spirit is worthy of carrying by a native strong enough to honor the god of these domains. And as is well known, it is the first sign of the zodiac, which is neither more nor less than the one that characterizes the water par excellence, the sign of creation, with a cardinal nature and whose native people are masters of war, and the coercive exploration of life, worthy of admiration for their strength and determination. While I have many loved ones who are Aries, um, they are people with a lot of heart, but also with a lot of drive and dedication who develop their own unique way of living life the way they want. There are people who can easily be proud of themselves and their own sign. It's true that I've encountered many who have a very noticeable sensitivity, but curiously they know how to make it coexist with a very present and characteristic character. We're done. Remember to follow me on my social media to get the full picture and motivate me to give creating content. Jenny!